Hi students, good morning to all. So today we continue the same chapter, surface area and volume, exercise 13.6. Last class we discussed up to question number 5. I hope you complete that homework sum also yesterday I given. So now we continue with the question number 6. Now we see question number 6. The capacity of a closed cylindrical vessel of height 1 meter is 15.4 liters. This 15.4 liter is the volume of the cylindrical vessel. How many square meter of metal sheet would be needed to make it? So what we need to find means we need to find the how much required metal sheet to make the cylindrical vessel. By using this volume we find the radius, and next we need to find the total surface area to find the required metal sheet. Now we move on to the solution. So we discussed about question number 6 in a question. So this is the given value. So first the given value is height which is equal to 1 meter, and next volume of cylindrical vessel is equal to 15.4 liters. 15.4 liters. So already you know that, for example, 1 meter cube is equal to 1 into 1000 liters. The same way we need to convert liter to meter cube, means that is 1 liter is equal to 1 divided by 1000 meter cube. So here they have to given in liters. We need to convert it into meter cube. At the time only we must find out the area. Okay, we must find the area of a metal sheet. Okay, so 15.4 it can be divisible by 1000. So how many 0 is there? 1, 2, 3. So 3 0 means it transpose left side 1, 2 and then 3. So it becomes 0.0154 meter cube. So now liters become meter cube. You know that the volume of cylindrical vessel is nothing but volume of a cylinder. So this value is equal to pi r square h is equal to 0.0154 meter cube. Okay, so we can substitute pi r square h 22 by 7 into, we don't know the radius, so r square into height 1 meter. So 1 m is equal to 0.0154 meter cube. So r square, we keep it this r square as it is same, and remaining we transpose to right hand side. What we need to do, division becomes multiplication, multiplication become division. So 0.0154 already here into this 7 goes to multiplication, whole divided by this 22 and 1 goes to denominator. So 22 into 1. So listen, 1 22s are 22, and it seems to be we need to put decimal, and you take 1 0, and 1 is not impossible, we need another one digit, and you take 0. 15 is also impossible, you need another one digit, so you take a 0. Answer it seems to be 7 times. So 0.0007. Okay, so now you multiple 7 7s are 49. 49, so 9 remaining 4. So 7 zeros are 0, 4. 7 zeros are 0, and then 7 zeros are 0. So now you get the value r square equal to 0.0049. So r, you can written this 0.0049. You need to take square root of this decimal value. So we take a square root of that value, means we get 0.07. Okay, so how it is means 0.0049. Okay, you know that 49, so 7 7s are 49, so square root of 49 is 7. So how many digit is there? 1 2 3 4. So we need 2 digit in a square root, so you add 1 0. So 0.07 is the radius. 0.07 is the radius. Next, what we need to find a required metal sheet. So this is the main concept, to find required metal sheet to make that cylindrical vessel. So that means we need to find TAC of a cylindrical vessel. You know that 2 pi r h plus r square units. We need to substitute the value. So 2 into 22 by 7 into 2 pi r. So 0.07 2 pi r into h plus r, that is 1 plus 0.07. So now I just cancel this 1 7s are 7, that is 0.01. So now we need to multiple, so 44 into 0.01 into 1.07. We multiple these three values, we get 0.4708 centimeter square. Oh sorry, this is meter square. Okay, we got the final value. So the required area of a metal sheet is 0.4708 meter square. Now we discuss question number 7. A lead pencil consists of a cylinder of wood with a solid cylinder of graphite filled in the interior. The diameter of the pencil is 7 mm and the diameter of the graphite is 1 mm. If the length of the pencil is 14 cm, find the volume of wood and volume of graphite. So here they won't ask about volume of a pencil. We need to find only volume of wood and then graphite. So graphite, we know you have to see in the pencil means that black color part we say it as that graphite. That lead only we say it as a graphite. So separately you find the volume of graphite, and next we need to find a volume of a pencil. So that is the total quantity. You subtract volume of graphite from pencil means you get that remaining portion is volume of wood. Okay, by using this given measurement we find the volume of wood and graphite. Now we see the solution. Already I explained the details regarding the question number 7. So the given value is pencil diameter is d equal to 7 millimeter, radius r equal to 7 by 2 millimeter. So millimeter change over to centimeter means 3.5 millimeter, radius equal to 0.35 centimeter. Same way graphite diameter is 1 millimeter and radius is 1 by 2 millimeter, r equal to 0.5 millimeter. Now you divide by 10, it becomes centimeter. So r radius equal to 0.05 centimeter. So now we get the radius of pencil and radius of a graphite, and the height of both pencil and graphite is 14 centimeter. Okay, so now what we need to find? We need to find volume of a graphite and volume of a wood. So volume of graphite is nothing but graphite is in a form of cylinder. So pi r square h cubic units. You know the value of pi is 22 by 7. Radius is nothing but 0.05. The radius of a graphite is 0.05 into 0.05 into 14. So now you cancelled. We need to get 1 7s are 7, 2 7s are 14. Now we multiple this 22 into 0.05, you get 1.1 into 2 into 0.05, you get 0.1. So normally you multiple, you didn't consider about the decimal value. So this is 11, this is 1 into 11, you get 11. So how many decimal point? 1 2. So you put 1 2 and you put the decimal point here. So now you get the volume of graphite is nothing but 0.11 centimeter cube. Next we find the volume of a pencil. So pi r square h. So pi r square h means just have to substitute the radius. Substitute the radius 22 by 7 into 0.35 into 0.35 into 14. So 1 7s are 7, 2 7s are 14. So now we multiple this 22 into 0.35, you get 7.7. Next we multiple 0.35 into 2, you get 0.7. Now we multiple this to 7 into 7, what you get? 7 7s are 49, so 9, remaining 4. Again 7 7s are 49, so 49 plus 4 53. Okay, so how many decimal point? 2 decimal point. So you need, so the total required value is 5.39 centimeter cube. So the volume of pencil is 5.39 centimeter cube. So what we need to find finally? We need to find a volume of a wood. we must find we need volume of wood. So only we need wood. So listen, so a pencil is in the shape like this, okay, in a cylinder shape. This is the pencil. We consider this is a pencil, okay, and let it inside interior, okay. We need wood means this white portion we say it as a wood. So that's why first we need to find the volume of whole pencil and volume of a graphite. You subtract whole value from the smaller value, you get the volume of this white portion, that is wood, volume of wood. So you know that this is 5.39 centimeter cube minus 0.11 centimeter cube. You must subtract this, you get 5.28 centimeter cube. So finally we find the volume of wood. Therefore volume of wood is equal to 5.28 centimeter cube and volume of graphite is equal to 0.11 centimeter cube. So this is the required solution for this question. Okay, next we move on to question number 8. So question number 8, it seems to be homework. Just to read the question. Okay, I just explain the question hint. Volume of one cylindrical bowl. Okay, so I just give the hint. It shows the hospital. In hospital contains 250 patient. We need to give soup to each patients per day. Okay, so they have to given the measure of bowl. You must find out volume of one cylindrical bowl. Volume of one cylindrical bowl. So next you multiple with the 250, you get the required, that is soup consumed by 250 patient per day. Per day, which is equal to 250 into volume of one cylindrical bowl. You multiple this to value, you got the answer. Okay, you read the question and write the measurement. First you find the volume of cylindrical bowl, one cylindrical bowl, and next soup consumed by 250 patients per day is equal to, you must multiple 250 into this volume, you get the required answer. Thank you so much.
Thank you for watching நம்ம சேனல். இந்த வீடியோ உங்களுக்கு பிடிச்சிருந்ததுன்னா கமெண்ட் பண்ணுங்க, லைக் பண்ணுங்க, ஷேர் பண்ணுங்க. மறக்காம இந்த சேனலை சப்ஸ்கிரைப் பண்ணிட்டு பக்கத்துல இருக்கக்கூடிய பெல் பட்டனை ட்ரைன்